Why, hello there. You are now witnessing a game that I'll be playing. Uh, I pretty much sped up the gameplay, so yeah, the music is a bit sped up as well. I added music on my own, of my own, that is. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna be listening to it. I'm sorry, you could probably mute me as well, but anyways, this is a walkthrough on how to get the achievements in Kongregate. I'll be showing you how to get them, basically. Controls are pretty much either mouse or keyboard, your choice. It seems like it's easier to go with the mouse. Yeah. Anyways, so pretty much the first level, you might assume it's as easy as it gets. Nothing special, nothing hard. I really have no idea how I gotta see. It just happened. Anyways, now what's gonna happen is you'll be going through the game twice, basically, because it's almost impossible to get an A in the beginning, and you're gonna need those A's to unlock the 4 extra stages to get the last achievement. So yeah, basically what you want to do is go through as much as possible through these levels. Don't go back, just go through them. Okay, just play them. There's a mini boss here. Fairly simple, easy. There's the first one. 300 kills. Now, ironically, the music that I have here is called Bulletproof. I'll have a link down there in the description for you if you want to check it out. Yeah. So this is pretty much the first boss. I specifically made it so it's not sped up, so you can see everything in real time. Now, in almost every single boss, actually every single boss, it has a beginning like this, where you can just farm up money. It's just a farm festival. Most of the time they don't even attack you. Yeah. Some sinister music here from the game. Pretty awesome, actually. Quite like it. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore it. You can pretty much see the patterns, and I just hit myself for no reason there. Now this is a bit annoying to dodge, but there is actually no getting used to it since it's a bit random. So far, nothing difficult. You just need to get used to dodging these bullets, these types of bullets. I failed the first time, so I later realized that I had upgrades I could, well, upgrade. Oh yeah, I mainly want damage anyways. I don't want to go for any health. Go for the magnet because I think it's pretty cool to have a magnet, and I had plenty of money to get some HP as well. Now, there is an achievement where that's in the game that you have to not upgrade your HP, not even once, and beat the game like that. Now, first of all, I didn't know about that one, so yeah, kind of unfair. There is a way to do it anyways, even after you beat the game. I'll show you later. Uh, but overall, ideally you don't want to get hit whatsoever for the most part, and this will play a bigger part later on once you play the second time. Pretty much dodging by skin on my teeth here. You'll be doing that a lot. Now, here's a quick little tip. If you stop attacking, like hold up your attack, it's gonna build up and then you can just burst down. Anyways, music on, game on, speed on, let's go. Afterwards I had died once on this section, I think, and on the next one maybe, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, I'm not including any of my deaths here, so yeah. I have to go through that stuff. See how it sucks. So yeah. Using a nuclear, upgrade some damage. Now, there should be a semi-boss somewhere. Yeah, it should be this next one. No, they're not that hard, but they can be a bit annoying. Especially in the fourth section. Because even if you nuke the guy, if you use the spacebar to do that burst damage, he's not gonna die from one hit. Yeah, I get hit here and I didn't wanna die, so I just use a nuke. These sharks are a bit annoying, but they're dealt worthy. Use a nuke to get all the money here. Now, don't use the nuke whenever you can. Like, don't save it up. If it's not a boss battle, don't save it. Use it at any time you need to use it. So far I got 2 A's there. Got kinda lucky. Alright, so this next boss battle. If you're familiar with Touhou, this game is almost identical to it, I would say. Because even if you're using a keyboard, you have the option of using the shift key, which slows you down. Obviously, since you have a mouse, you can be a bit more precise with your positioning. But it tends to be a lot more challenging if you use a keyboard. Yeah, because with the mouse you can just slowly inch your way out of those bullets. It's much easier to do it rather than a keyboard. So this boss is frankly easy. As you can see, I didn't get hit once, but since I screwed up here, I got way too much to the left, and I think I used the nuke. Yeah, I used the nuke. Now I really hate this. This is just so annoying. The pattern is so obvious, but it's just too much to handle. So I got hit pretty much 2 or 3 times, I think. Now I have a nuke here, but I'm not using it. Pretty much saved it up for the end. Alright, so I gotta see here. Doesn't matter. Alright, so I changed the station of the music because why not? I don't think you want to listen to the same music over and over again. Yeah. What is that? Put a name of the music there as well in the description bar. So I later realized that you can play with the other characters, and to get the other achievements you need to play the other characters as well. 10 games each character. I hadn't realized that. If I did, I could have gotten the other one faster, but it doesn't matter since you'll be having a lot of time playing the game anyways. And so as you can see, the bullets are getting more and more, and you just have to get used to this dodging. So yeah, these rocks, this is kind of annoying as well. I actually I'm using nukes just because of the rocks. Now the worst part you can do is panic, because once you panic you're losing focus. So just calm down and keep an eye on everything. Center your sight on the character, on your own character, and dodge every bullet you see. So yeah, these rocks, you pretty much have to expect them to come. Yeah. Also, those death walls were pretty annoying because you can't really expect. If you haven't played the game before that, you don't know they're coming, and there's no warning. So you pretty much have to remember it. Luckily, this only happens once. So yeah. This is one of the mini bosses. Just nuke him down if you have one. Ideally, you wanna leave your nukes for these kinds of stuff. Much easier to deal with. Okay. I didn't attack those things because if you kill them they basically explode and create more bullets. So yeah, mind that. Okay, so this next boss, I think I died once here on this boss. Yeah, I think so. So these cats, they don't attack you, they don't do damage. Basically a grind. Each boss has them. You don't lose points if you don't kill them all, so yeah. The rank really depends on how the boss fight goes, pretty much. So this guy is a bit annoying. You can see that he has like 2 layers of bullets right there, and you need to slowly inch your way out. So I'm trying to move forward to try and attack him with the sub-weapon, because with this character it deals a lot of burst damage. I think it's the most burst damage, I'm not sure. So this phase is pretty simple and easy to dodge. Just circle around. This is where it gets a bit annoying. It pretty much blocks the front of the boss, and you need to go down. And anytime you have to go down is usually bad, because if you get cornered, you just can't dodge anything if you get cornered. There's like too many bullets coming at you. Yeah, don't forget to use your nukes whenever you can. As in, whenever you can, whenever you need them. You need to save them for situations where you wanna survive. Now, this phase is probably the most... it's the most lunatic one ever of all. Like, it's actually up to random chance whether or not you can dodge it. Because it spreads out the bullets in such a way that it's supposed to create a small hole for you to avoid them. But if it doesn't, you're just gonna get hit. So I suggest you leave a nuke for that moment. This part is fairly simple. You just need to carefully dodge everything. Just slowly kill him. Okay. Okay, so this section is probably the most hardest. Well, obviously, since it's the end. Okay. Also new music, so yeah, have fun. Now, at this point, whenever you get a shield, the buff, the power up, whenever you get it, make sure to use all of it. Like, literally, just go in front of the enemy and kill them. Because at this point of the game, the game just becomes unfair, and you need to make use of that shield. And these dragons are probably the most annoying thing I've ever encountered. Like, they attack you by the side and just spew all of this crap at you. Anyways, I'm upgrading more of my damage. Trying to get more of that main attack. Okay. Now there is one place where I died. Okay, I think I died once here. There's that. Now, this one is fairly simple. So far, well, I think I've just lost focus, that's why I get hit all the time. Well, I've been losing focus at that point. But so far, it's not that hard to beat this one in particular. The next one is I think the most annoying one. Also, this one has the mini boss. Yeah, I died here. Now, the mini boss in this one, he does not die from one nuke. So, take note of that. He's gonna continue firing at you, even after you nuke the guy. And by all means, the attack pattern is almost near undodgeable. Like, you would almost always get hit. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, there's the guy. See, he didn't die. And the pattern is just strictly annoying. Okay, barely got a D there. Now, I think... yes, this area is just the epitome of bullet hell. Well, it is the pre-final boss stage anyways, so it's not surprising. Also, yes, I changed the character because I later realized I should probably play the other characters to get the other achievements. So I used the cat. The cat is not that bad, but it just feels underwhelming. And the cat just doesn't have that same impact as the other one, as Matt. This one is called No Legs. Okay. So this is pretty much the final boss right now. Again, we see all of these creatures here, but these ones are a bit tougher since all of them shoot. I actually had to dodge more than I had to kill them. Usually it's always the opposite. You want to kill them to get all the money. But in this situation it was just hard. So yeah. I died once at this boss. Killed him the second time. So you can see how many bullets there are in this one. With those red orbs, you pretty much want to always move, like always. Don't stand. If you stand, you're pretty much dead. And be really careful with these big orbs, because they're actually big enough to hit you even if you think you dodged them. In other words, what I'm trying to say is they're bigger than they seem. I'm trying to use the sub weapon as much as I can here. Unlike Matt, where his range is limited with the sword burst damage, at least this one goes forward and damages anything in front. So honestly, at this point, I have no idea how I'm dodging everything. I'm just kind of doing it. So yeah, this point it's very annoying because you can easily get cornered. And this is where I use the nuke. That's the cat's nuke. So I've never gotten to this part, so it was a bit confusing for me to deal with. It's not hard. Bullets are moving very slowly, so you can see how it works. I instead decided to go with the nuke. It's pretty much dead. Should I? Oh, yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's 2 of the achievements. There's one more episode for the other 2, and stick around for part 2 if you want to see how to get them.